folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Welcome on in Rickstress, Quagga, Empirical Woodland, any lurkers we happen to have, you guys are all welcome on in. Thank you all very much for testing out the emote wall, because I had to update OBS again yesterday, and the first thing you have to do when you update OBS is to see what broke, and try and fix it, revert it to how it was. I'll tell you what they did remove was the exit OBS button from the bottom of the control panel. So, I guess we're just gonna have to stream forever. Quagga, your compliment is, it's really interesting chatting with you, particularly when Rickstress is present, because the two of you have a shared, language component there, and that I don't. So I learn things from the two of you. That's pretty cool. Rickstress? What is this ferret with a cup of tea? Oh goodness, I like that. Speaking of tea, Babo, Path of the Teal Lotus, this game has tea in it. Drifting tier of moon, where bamboo of crimson loom, the teal lotus blooms. Alright, step 1. What do any of these buttons do? Okay, cool. Map is unavailable in this area, I guess, because we just did the, what's it? Parkour! Parkour! There we go. Alright, let's see what else awaits us beyond this bridge. I have an idea, particularly because... Yep, there she is, particularly because the camera's zoomed in so close. That was just a warm-up. Now, you've taken your final steps on my bridge. Your incessant scurrying ends here, and now... Oh, wait a second. Yeah! Okay, so those doodads right there, they are, somehow I managed to parry all of those perfectly. Don't ask how. Yeah, so the little blue things that she's throwing there, drops of water they are, and I can use those to hit her candles. Yes, this is fine. I'm really happy with how well that went, actually. So I've been hyping up this game to one of my friends at work who very much likes, what is my drink tea button? That's my drink tea button. And then I immediately lose that health. Good to know. I've been hyping this game up to one of my work friends who likes Souls-likes, specifically Souls-likes. And I've been saying to him, Man, you know what you want to get? This game. This game is really good. Oh! That was so good, though! Do you see how well I did? I hope that was the final phase. Not gonna lie, I also like Rixtress a lot. I think she's super duper cool. You'd think, right, that, hitting a ball of water into a candle would be enough to extinguish it. Nope! Evidently not. I don't have a double jump. Why would I think I have a double jump? Despite it being part of, like, every Metroidvania. I just didn't unlock it yet. Oh, we shall get there. Right. Starting off on one of these, are we? This is fine. Yeah, no, I've been hyping this game up to one of the guys at work. Really like Souls-likes. And I've said, good game, really good game, but also, my god, that difficulty. You can use the water to blow out the torch. Good to know. So the Shine Spark type move has way less of a hitbox than I thought it did. I remember that from before. You have to pretty much just dash jump in one go. Whoop, let's get away from that. You'd think also, having boiling hot tea powers would make the tea hit a little harder. Maybe restore a little more health? It does not. Right, next step is she's going to destroy the bridge, and this is when the jellyfish come out. I almost lost track of where I was right there. Don't worry about it. I found it. And then I threw myself in the water. It's fine. Ah! Good effort. Do you know what? I did see that. I think it's pretty good. For people who are unaware, friend of us and stream, Grimbay, Quagga over here drew a picture if Grim was Uma Musume. And pretty good drawing, it is. So this first round is a little easier than you might think, because she alternates left and right. So she does the whoop. Like she'll do the fire pillar thing. Not fire pillar, that's the fire pillar thing. And then follow it up with the water spouts. I lost track of where my guy was briefly. Fine. This is fine. This is fine. Drink tea. I can just sort of turtle down here a little bit and get my health back. Not like that, though. I think I might need to get a little more proactive, honestly. This is fine. Right, chat, I'll be with you in a second, yeah? Don't worry about it. Whoop. There you go. You see? You see? Look at that. You just having fun with random emotes? Oh, cool. Can I do that? Hang on. Let's see. What have I got? Oh, man, we know all of these people. I don't know who these people are. There you go. Look at that. I got those. Look at them. Yeah, you know who they are. Honestly, how mean can one tiny rat be? I've been nothing but nice this evening, and this is how you repay me? Just get off my bridge already. Pyro-kun! Tap X to consume tea, and summon Pyro-kun to blow fire that deals damage over time in the direction you are facing. Make this Stardom active like that. Awakening Ink. You don't get to be told what that does. You don't know. You're not allowed to know. Do you know what? I was gonna say, does anyone remember that big Skeleman we woke up right at the start of the game? I feel like that guy just wandered off. Shinji Mikami presents Okami. Anyway. Wait, was Okami one of Shinji Mikami? I forget. I'm gonna say yes, and that joke is great. Yes. The tear of the moon drifts to the coast of Sakura City at sunrise, right on schedule. You cannot just narrate events that are happening before you and claim you predicted them. But would they have happened in the same way if I were narrating as the event unfolded? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Or does it? Impossible to know for sure as the moment has escaped us. Stop your rambling. We need to find out how to communicate with this red-headed stranger that washed up on the shore. So, on with the vision. Aha! From realms afar, stranger with hair familiar and in hue, speaks in tongues that are foreign and new. On Sakura City's stones, symbols they lost in history. Seek the dragon's wisdom to unravel the mystery. The dragon? The one in the city archives? How many other dragons do you know? Fair point. Oh, you're gonna be fast travel, aren't you? Because that's the third one that I have found. So yeah, you're going to be unlock the ability to speak Russian. Who do you think you are destroying these lamps? You. But how does someone like you make it past the bridge? You must be... No, that's just a children's tale. Nonetheless, you shouldn't be here. This city is not... Oh no, now you've done it. He is coming. And I'm sorry, but I must go now, and you must leave. Hi. How you doing, O2? I feel like I need to axolotl questions of that guy. Ho ho! I'm so funny. This building is still under construction. Speak to the city architect for more info. Ho ho ho! What a fine building! With a little beetle grease, this might just be the one. And in a much more temperate climate than us mountain beetles are used to. City archives. Oh, and they turned to look at me. Black and gold is a truly underrated color scheme. Like, it rarely, if ever, looks bad. Gimme Chinese designs, gimme Art Deco, give me all of these things. Ah, welcome, don't be shy. Welcome to the City Archives, where all of the secrets of Strange Garden are immortalized in ink on scrolls. I don't get many visitors lately. The sun burns brightly in Sakura City these days. People would rather frolic in the sunlight than brood under lamplight amongst musty old scrolls. People are dumb, Daichi. I like the old scroll spell. The Vermilion Stranger? A strange language. Symbols etched in stone. Symbols... stone. Like this tablet fragment behind me? This sounds like an exciting mystery to solve indeed. Although I am an expert in many languages, I would find it difficult to decode the Vermilion Stranger's language with this one fragment alone. I have seen the tablet fragments being used as decorations by several citizens of the city. To my knowledge, they are located in the City Forge, Tea House, Daruma Doll Shop, and the Ramen Shop. Hang on. I am gonna go and make some notes. Hang on. Alright. Forge, Tea House, Dharma Shop, Ramen Shop. We're gonna go there and be the ultimate ninja. If you visit them, I am sure they would part with them with some convincing or perhaps some financial compensation. Once you've gathered all 5 tablet fragments, please bring them back here for deciphering. I do enjoy a good deciphering. I really like the way that this guy isn't quite animating properly. Like, you can see it's made out of paper, so the texture's not quite sticking properly. Like, allow me to take this to a way less classy, but nonetheless really good game series. Stan the Salesman. Haven't seen your face before on here. Well, welcome to Sakura City, place where all Tentai Hana are welcome to bask in its eternal sunlight, courtesy our brilliant leader. Do feel free to explore the city. I would suggest perusing the city archives first, but don't go snooping around on the 2nd floor. We destroyed its entrance for a reason. Glory to the Sakura Shogun! 2nd floor, you say? That's going to be... find a way to jump up there, isn't it? Yeah, look, there's a Korok up there! Oh, hi down there. I'm Ponya. Welcome to Sakura City. Isn't it magnificent? I've been all over the world, and I've seen the majesty of the oceans and the view from the top of the mountain peaks. But after all my travels, there is nowhere like Sakura City. Yes! You can pet the dog. 13 on 10. What a good game. Oh, I hardly noticed you down there. You're so small. I bet I could pick you up quite easily. Don't give me that look. I was only teasing. Well, I won't keep you any longer, but while you're here, why not pay attention to the Shrine of the Lilies behind me? Why not indeed? Ah. Why wouldn't I buy this? Alright, what else you got? Resets jump and dash after taking damage. That's a good one. Increases your basic attack speed. If your tea kettle is full, it summons a Tessin fan around you every time you expend a jump reset, providing damage and knockback to enemies. Oh! That would make a lot more sense based off what the guy said in the last stream. Oh, sorry, I ran away. Caught the wrong button. Welcome to the humble shrine of the Lily. I'm the priestess here. It's not every day we get such tiny visitors. I can sense you've journeyed far and long to make it here. I'm sure you're in need of some good fortune. Well, you're in luck. As a high priestess, I'm able to bestow blessings upon those who are willing to make a donation to the shrine. Just imagine, with a humble financial contribution and some fancy jingling of my Suzu bells, you two can bathe in the divine glory of the kami. Of course, the amount you donate is up to you. The more you give, the more blessed you shall be. So what do you say? Would the little Lotus like a blessing from the Shrine of the Lilies? Not right now. Yeah, this isn't one of the places I was told to, that's the button. And then... increases your attack damage when you interrupt your dash with a basic attack. I'm going to keep it like that. I'm going to bring in some health, well, bring in some money, and also get an extra hit point, because you know what I am? Mad reckless, and I'm going to take damage. You're a small one, aren't you? So you've come to see the beautiful city of Sakura, have you? Well, you won't see that staring at me, will you? Look at that parallaxing! 8-year-old me saw that in Sonic 1. Mind blown. You telling me that's not a piñata? That for sure looks like a piñata. Maybe I shouldn't be breaking everything in town. I am but a peaceful little lotus flower. Here stands our morning star, brilliant bud born of sun, and blossom to the benighted? Benighted? That's a word that I can read. He who wielded the key of the enlightened and unlocked the forbidden wisdom of the heavens. On pillars of his petals we constructed the conduit, a testament to the strength, ingenuity, and will of all inhabitants of the strange garden. Asahi by Sakura Shogun. Yes! T-pose aggressively. Well, look at you, truly adorable proportions. Oh, it's a scroll. I thought they were just stood there, arms out, just like, oh. It's a scroll. My idea was funnier. The way your bulbous head balances on your tiny peats is an architectural marvel. I am Mama Kodama, also known as Sakura City's architect. That's strange. My Kodama seemed to recognize you. Was it you who have been finding them scattered around Strange Garden? Thank you so much for rescuing them. If you find any more in your travels, please do set them free. I see you've already found 10 of my 34 missing Kodama. When you pull a Kodama from the ground, they will return here to the Kodama tree, and our Kodama construction team will grow. Finding more Kodama will allow us to build more and more beautiful structures in the city, as well as provide homes to potential new citizens. Right now, we don't have any ideas of what to build. If you meet someone on your travels who is interested in a building project, those will appear in my magic scroll. Would you like to see a list of our currently available building projects? Creates a saving shrine next to the architect's tree. But that will expend 10 of those and 3. Well, you know what? Might as well, right? Mighty Kodama construction crew, assemble! Please play a Sentai theme. It didn't play. It didn't play a Sentai theme. I would have been down for that. So here's a question. Oh, okay. So that doesn't spend the Kodama that I found. I still have 10 of them. It's just that the bigger and more impressive buildings require more workmen. That makes sense, actually. Oh, hi. Yes, lovely to meet you. My name is Shizuka. Are you new here? Welcome. Have you talked to anyone else besides me? The architect seems to be quite chatty. Tree of Blessings. That's not where I needed to go at all. West of here is the Megumi Mountains. Someday when I'm older, I hope to venture there myself. I hear the Kabuto sumo train there in the harshest of conditions to strengthen beyond what is possible down here. Now, I didn't get anybody saying, hey, don't go that way, you will die. However, I feel like I will die. And yeah, that's Yukiona. I think. Do I mean Yukiona? The one that Snow Runt is in reference to from Pokemon. Which I don't think is Yukiona because that one is Frostlass. Oh, you look like a tea shop. Hello, tea shop. Oh, hi, I didn't hear you come in. The name's Chachimaru, the Tea Master. I've been in here, in the tea house, for as long as I can remember, serving tea to anyone who stops by. You know, it can get quite lonely here by myself, so I spend my days coming up with new and exciting ways to improve the tea drinking experience. And speaking of improvements, I think your tiny tea kettle looks due for an upgrade. The vessel in which you hold your tea can make all the difference, and the more tea the better, right? Would you like to see how I can upgrade your tea kettle? Absolutely. And then next up, I need 3 of those things. Cool. I was thinking just now of, you remember Dave the Diver? You remember when, Bancho used to, like, prepare specialized dishes, how it had that really cool little hip-hop sting. I was thinking of that. That's a good little... Innocent little man over here. Don't mind me. Okay then! Greetings, traveler. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the one, the only Naruto. You may have heard me, the creator of the most delicious, revitalizing, and one-of-a-kind ramen bowls in Sakura City. My secret, I only use the rarest and finest ingredients, found throughout the strange garden and beyond. But, at the moment, I must say, I've been running on low on the aforementioned ingredients. If you happen to come across some of the ingredients from my menu in your travels, I'll be more than happy to whip you up a bowl of ramen that'll boost your vitality like never before. So... Oh, what's that? You want this useless floating stone beside me? Tell you what, I'll let you have it if you try a bowl of ramen first. Kid, what'll it be? Would you like some of my delicious ramen? Okay. This delicious ramen will grant you 1 health shield, but then this raises it permanently. Okay. Coming right up. Thanks, and as agreed, here's your shiny rock. Not sure what you're gonna do with that, though. Thanks, Naruto. Alright, ramen. Teal. This reminds me, right? So, there is a place in Sunshine City. It's called Balboa Noodles. If you happen to be passing, go there. You know, just if you're randomly in Ikebukuro, Japan. And my dad and I went there one time. We came home from a day of travel, and we passed there on the way to the hotel, right? And we placed our little order. And the first thing the lady did was she came out from behind the counter and slammed down this closed sign on the ordering machine. And I says to Dad, I think we're that customer. I think she was supposed to be closing up and going, and we have just ordered 2 middling expensive bowls of noodles. Oh no. And the worst part was, it was the best food we had had up until that point. And I joked. I says, you know how they talk about food prepared with love? I think this was made with the opposite of that. And for the rest of the trip, Dad was like, noodles made with hate. They taste very nice. We went back during the day this time. Had another bowl. Really good. Oh, hello, little Lotus. I have not seen you around here before. You must be new. I'm Shami. How are you finding the city? Bit overwhelming at first, but even someone small can find their way here. Hope you hang around long enough to hear some of my music. Right, so I need a Daruma shop and a forge. This looks like a Daruma shop, and... Hi. Hello, little one. Are you new here? I am Alea, a dancer from abroad. As you can see, this place is full of cherry blossoms and the very beauty and grace of the city. You look like you could float and dance on the wind as they do. Perhaps we could share a dance someday. Well, welcome. Do have a check out the Daruma shop behind me. They have a lovely assortment of dolls that can give you strangest abilities. Look at the bird, though! Look how well animated that bird is! All the textures moving around? I like it. Oh, Tentai Hana! Your lot has become much more common nowadays, hasn't it? You still seem pretty young, don't you? And you bloom at best. New sorrow and a new flowering each day. I wonder what will become of your brothers and sisters, young bloom. Truly, a garden of tears is upon us. You remind me of my wayward Daruma dolls sent off to others, guide others in a careless world. I would allow you to purchase a Daruma from my shop to occupy yourself with. But it would just be another one of my children lost in the wind. Forgotten and never to return. I do not think my heart can take much more of this world's sorrows. If, however, you are here to awaken one of your Daruma dolls by filling in its second eye, then perhaps I might view things differently. Dano, the Daruma artisan in Sakura City, has alluded to providing you with Daruma dolls to aid you in your journey. First, you must be dedicated to making them whole by awakening one of them with their awakening ink. Ink's awakening is one of my favorites. I like the fact that it's broken on Game Boy and you just wander into the code that one time. That was great. Oh, you possess a vial of awakening ink. A rare sight indeed. This should grant you Daruma greater abilities. Only possible with a touch of a skilled artisan such as myself, of course. Which Daruma would you like to awaken? Sure, Chomper, why not? Awakening that Daruma has brought me more hope than I have felt in years. Thank you, Bone. I now trust that you will treat my Daruma with the respect and care they deserve. Please, feel free to browse my Daruma for sale in my shop to the right. I want that. Give me that. I mean, give me that, please. Home in on the nearest enemy. Grim! Well, come on in. We were talking about Uma Grim just now. What a cool character. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave those guys for now. Right, so that's Daruma Shop. Next up, Forge. Oh, also, don't know if you saw it. Speaking of Animal Crossing, she was doing a chill stream yesterday. Got raided by Mama Grim. Red is on my island today, if you'd like to come and peruse some forged artwork. Rattling of bones. Dark nightmare. That goes to you too, Quagga. I'm pretty sure you are currently Animal Crossing-ing. Come say hi. Get some artwork. It's like the Soot Sprites! Except they're kittens! Sweep, sweep, sweep. Master Kitane demands a clean work environment. Oh, visitor. Oh dear. I'm afraid Kitane the blacksmith is out right now. Let's see. She did mention where she was going. Something about crystals and spiders. No idea when she might return. Until then, I shall clean. Oh, you want this tablet fragment behind me? We can make a deal then. Keeping this place clean is a nightmare. I'll let you have that tablet fragment once you get rid of all these soot bunnies floating around. Oh, you clean the soot bunnies? Oh, thank you for helping with that mess. Then Kitane returns, she will be delighted. Here is the tablet, as promised. Hey, wait a second. You're actually kind of cute. I'm Kogi, and I don't only just clean, you know. Even though I'm just an apprentice at this forge, I could probably make your weapon a little harder. Would that impress you? Before I upgrade your weapon, would it be customary to give me some sort of gift? Perhaps a crystal mum petal from the Midori forest. I've always wanted one. You do that for me, right, sweet bud? I probably should have read what that scroll said, and that scroll would have said, Hey, don't go down here. You will die. Perseverance. This increases your basic attack damage while you're at 1 health. Why do I get the feeling that I'm not supposed to be down here? In red earth she looms, silk strands weave ivory tombs, dark, desolate doom. Oh, I can now restore 2 health per. I am so happy. What hit me? Was it you? Oh, it was you. I can't go past that. That'll just kill me. There you go. And that's how we get back out of there. Let's see what this says. As the seashell echoes the ocean's waves, the vermilion crystal echoes the whispers of the kami and all their ancient wisdom. In the annals of history, there exist references to a rare and precious crystal that has been sought after by many, yet encountered by few. This crystal, known as the vermilion crystal, glows a brilliant red, and is rumored to contain the very essence of the heavens. It is thought that if one were able to harness the crystal's true power, they would be able to communicate with worlds beyond this one. These crystals are contained in mineral deposits found deep within the earth, in places where the light of the sun does not reach. Their value lies not only in their beauty, but also in the untold power they possess. Some craft the crystals into amulets for their protective properties. Others grind the crystal into fine powders and mix them into elixirs and broths in order to gain vitality. Though this practice has become exceedingly rare, as the crystals become harder to come by. Addendum. The Sakura shogunate have, of late, been amassing the vermilion crystals for reasons that are unknown. Because of this, the crystals have become increasingly scarce in Strange Garden, with only a few remaining deposits rumored to be in the most inaccessible of places, such as the Tengu's Ice Cavern. See, look at that! The dust bunnies came back! Why did I even clean them out? Right. Now, I'm gonna go and say hello to the dragon in the library, you say. And from here, how do I find the library? I don't know. Is it this one? It's not that one. Oh no, that's not a pathway. Oh, there it is. It is there. It's just the prompt was hidden by my dude. I know what I'm doing, everybody. Don't worry, this game's great. And I'm good at it. You've gathered the 5 tablets. I hope the city folk didn't give you too much trouble. They really are lovely people once you warm up to them. Now, let me take a look at those tablets, see if I can decipher this strange language. It's a very foreign language indeed. If I didn't know any better, I might think it was not of this world, but then again, stranger things have been known to happen in these parts. Okay, squiggly line here, squiggly line there. This symbol looks like a furball I once coughed up. Do I turn them upside down? Ah, yes, that makes much more sense. Yes. Thought it was tricky, but this old dragon still got it. I seem to have been able to gain a moderate comprehension of the language using these tablets. It says here the language is called the Vermilion Tongue. Now for the fun part. I shall pass my linguistic wisdom down to you. All you need to do is hold very still. Ready? Okay, here we go. And seriously, hold still. Last time I tried this... Well, just hold still. And just like that, you should have no trouble speaking to this Vermilion stranger that has washed up outside the city walls. Do send her my regards. Now I just need to exit. Exit is this one. Oh, you know what I should do? I should go back to the shrine and buy some more charms. Now I know specifically what this place has available for me. Kosaka, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're okay. I felt a little bad, actually, that the last time you visited was like right at the end of the stream, and you started off on a tangent. You'd gone to see Superman, and I'm like, "Hey, cool, the stream's over." In that voice. Oh, hello, I got camera control. Look at that. Ah, we get understanding. Much delight has appeared. Long time, such lonely. But now all your Hello, 1999! But for now, all your friendship all belong to me, and we are on our way to ecstasy. Together inside flying boat, we fast travel and see world at speeds prodigious. Well, we get signal. Yeah, fast travel network! I like that, actually. We can pet the dog, and she gives us hugs. We fast travel via hugs? I am into this. What a sweet little game. Why did I come down here, by the way? There's nothing down here? I thought maybe there'd be something over here that I didn't unlock yet. But I will need to get out of here first, because, like, down here is all unlocked and collected. Oh, yeah, there was a little Korok down there, but, my sheer bloody-mindedness, I found a way to get it last time. I was quite proud of that. Ooh, actually, hang on. Huh. I would have thought there would have been something up there. Oh, actually... No. So you remember one of the things that we've been asked to find is the Usagi Yojimbo character essentially asked us, hey, can you go find the rest of the rabbits? And I said, yes, I'll do that. That sounds like a side quest that'll get me an unlock. And I didn't. What is a rabbit? I can tell you they're kind of cute. And they bounce around a lot. And I'm pretty sure they're good at maths. I'm told they're good at multiplying, so that's probably what that means, right? Oh, I am nearly dead. Which actually suits me just fine, honestly, because then I would just zip back to the last save shrine I was at. Alright, same deal as Estes Flask. Oh, why is that smoke going downwards? I don't think that's a good idea. Hang on. Look, yes, that is outside. I only meant to take one earphone off. I ended up knocking off my entire headset. I'm like, hey, I hear a thudding noise. What is that? Did I just awaken the monsters? No. That's a party outside. Bouquet of moonlight when darkness has eclipsed her, await the teal bud. I don't know. That's going to be a puzzle for me to solve later. Also, yeah, Graham, Kosaka's a cool person. They found me, I want to say, through Fatal Frame. I do like the Fatal Frame series. I've done 8 of them on my channel in various capacities. It's pretty cool. Kosaka's nice. Hop, welcome on in. Welcome to Fly! Alright, that is a good reference. I like that one. You ever play X-Men the arcade game? When you first find Magneto, and he goes, ah, X-Men, welcome to die! And then he just tries to kill you. That's why Deadpool yells that in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know what, Harp? You are not wrong. It is nice to have everybody here. We're all just chilling out, drinking our teas and coffees. And I have water currently because, you know what? I can't really keep a cup of tea going for 3 hours. But, hey. Ha! You found me! Alright. Let's go to that shrine. Let's buy some more charms. And then I don't know what. Like, with a lot of games, you just have the sort of implied go right, you know? But, like, how does this go in Metroidvanias? I don't know. Go right! Where was the shrine? Tell me this. That squishy bouncy cat is really super cool. I like it. Reminds me very much of this, Rickstra sends me a lot of those specific cats. And they're all like, hey, you know what I like? Your stupid, cute face. And yes. Here it is. Let's buy. $850. Can I afford those? I can't. I can afford most of those, though. That one, I feel I am going to need. Like when there's a parkour section? Yes! Keep going. If your kettle is full. Okay, so only if my kettle is full. I didn't mean to double tap that. But I did. Alright, Neve. Oh! For 15 minutes, receive a blessing that automatically protects you from dying once you lose all of your health. Once activated, it will restore you to half of your health. Okay. So that's going to be... on your way to the final boss, do that, beeline to the final boss. Very, very useful. Alright, so. Increases when you interrupt your dash. Let's see how this goes. I have been listening to an analysis video of my favorite anime review, Starlight Witch, which is inspired... Oh, anime review Starlight, which is inspired by Takarazuka stage plays in Japan. Oh! So, like, that's an even harder strike now that I do that. That's pretty cool. Good. Good to know. Oh, you're a Biwa player! Like, you're a spider, but you're plucking strings that you yourself have crafted on your own back. Man, I love that kind of thing, where it's like, hey, look at this cool world building we did. Many do not venture near us and tend to stay further away. We appreciate your fearlessness and enjoy speaking with newcomers as we strum our songs. Feel free to enjoy and share of our company. You know how there are some collectibles in games that sometimes it's better just to have a list where you found things? You should have made a list. What I appreciate in games like that... Hello, dog! What I appreciate in games like that is when you get an item that provides a checklist of some sort. So it will say, you know... Lower Meridia. 10 of 12 items found. And maybe you can drill down into, like... Oh, there's a missile pack that I haven't found. And there's a health tank somewhere. But at the very least, there's 12 things and you found 10 of them. I like that kind of a thing. Alright, this seems to be... Do I have any other missions right now? Not really. Cool. Let's go this way! Have I accidentally wandered into the 100-acre woods? Look at the... Oh, Hobbiton! Look at it! What a nice little area. Hee hello! You're Tentai Hana, just like me, aren't you? A lovely little lotus indeed. Welcome to the Eastern Floating Tea Fields. What time to be alive. The Kami have blessed us this year with our biggest tea harvest yet. And with more tea, there's plenty to go around. My tea is yours. Drink, drink! Were you expecting something more? Sometimes a warm cup of tea with a new friend is its own reward. You look like you come far on your travels. Were you headed to Midori Forest next? Well, it's just through the torii gates ahead, but the kitsune that live there don't let just anyone in. If you're worthy, you'll start to see the trees past torii number 3. If you're headed that way, I heard a special crystal flower that grows in Midori Forest. My dream to see a petal from that flower before I wilt. Oh, they're looking at me. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Because I'm special, I can see the trees. I'm not just wandering aimlessly. Gotcha. I gotcha. It seems our paths are inextricably woven, but I'm afraid this is where we must part. You know, no matter what anyone says, we Tentai Hana are not meant to live forever. We each bloom with a tragic purpose, and after what I've done, I now understand mine. To wilt here in this forest, hidden away from that wretched city. It is a strange kind of peace. I will begin to fade soon, but before I go, I want to take back what I said before about your ears being inferior. They are, if nothing else, kind of cute. Please, just leave me alone. What if I keep talking to you? Are you gonna give me something? No. Alright. Okay, those are not counterable fireballs. Don't hit those. Alright, so that one, that's a bad guy. Don't hit that guy. Oh, wait a second. So how do I do that? Because the blue bamboo over there... Great! The blue bamboo over there, that means I need to hit something into it. Like the pill bugs that we found, or any of the fireball styles. And I'm stuck here. So what am I missing? Or at least I appear to be stuck here. I can't find a way out. T? Good shout. There you go. Lovely. I guess that thing was killable. Oh, T is for terrible news. Ah. That's a really good attack, by the way. I'm going to keep using that. I'm glad I unlocked that. And that's how we do that. Because I beat that guy. Now... we can deflector it up here. Next time I do a CPC stream, I should probably put deflector on it. The amount of times I mention that silly game. Alright, you're coming with me. Because I see a switch right there. I just need to hit it. Park you there. Man, why didn't that work? You'd think, right? Ooh. And you know what? I have to land it in there, don't I? Because the I see the door that it's going to open over there to the left. Unless... Nope. So it absolutely means hit that switch over there. It's not strictly speaking one of the things you've been looking for, but the same genre and rarity tier. It does mean none of the things you've been looking for in this region. So it's good because there's less... It's less searching to be done. Or still searching to be done, just not in the area you thought. Oh, come on! Tell me that wasn't a hit? The game is telling me that wasn't a hit. It's fine. Nope, because that was if I hit that one, that was just gonna go. Man, it's like pinball, and like I know what I need to do. I just have to get the dumb physics to agree with me that I'm doing the right thing. Like that! Crystal Mum Petal. A mesmerizing petal found in the Midori forest. When ground up, it can be used to strengthen weapons or mixed into clay for construction projects. Sorry, Fenix. You guys are cool, really. Oh dear, your friend below looks to be in bad shape. Although it is clear to me that their ailment is of the soul rather than the body. Alas, I cannot refuse to heal those who are in need of my services. With this shakuhachi, I meld melodies that can mend even the most... meld melodies that can mend even the most wounded of warriors. It's just a matter of finding the right tune. I once knew a tune that could make wilted flowers bloom, but the melody escapes me. Oh yes, my music sheets. But where were they? I must have dropped the 3 pages somewhere higher in the forest. Forage is always 3. Find them for me, and I shall heal your friend. Well, hello, stranger. I see you admiring my bountiful seed sack. The seeds within contain vitality beyond your wildest imagination. When planted in fertile soil, they will grow at an astonishing pace. Would you like me to explain how they work? Hit the seed sack to launch a seed out, and use it as you please. But only take one at a time. Nobody likes a seed hog. And you must plant them in fertile soil quickly, my friend, because they will not last long out of their sack. Ah. So that's going to be a tutorial for like, hey, here's how to make platforms on the fly. You can do it. genuinely amazed that one worked. But also, shan't complain. Can I plant another one? Looks like no. No, because that one just smashed straight through it. Good to know. Oh no! Oh no! I know what to do. It's just a matter of doing it. And what that is using little Momo there. But now I don't know, because Momo is gone. Maybe it's just a case of keeping up an air combo. Guess we'll find out. Oh! You can jump off his wiggly hands! That would make a lot of sense on account of, hey, if you can knock out the standard flying platform part of the fight, that's going to make things really quite difficult. Yeah, see, look at that. And then it's just a case of get all the Momos when you're done with it. Okay, see, look at this. We learn. We fight, we live, we learn. bad. No, no worries, Quagga. I just... Apologies for the brief silence. I had to look outside. There's something going on. Like, is it related to me? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, get paid. Just a sheet of music. And the game locked my controls. That was nice of it. Well, we'll come back to that later, won't we? Yes, we will. Oh, I don't like this at all. No, sir, not one bit. Oh, no. At least the boss is down, right? Okay. How much do I want to go and get? Do you know what? I was going to say, how much do I want to go and get the style judge? I do. I want to go get the style judge. Which isn't really a style judge as such. It just looks like it's a little piggy bank of sorts. That last one was pretty skilled. I'm just gonna do that, reset, go back to the thing, because now I'm gonna explore the rest of this thorny labyrinth with my full health. Man, I was walking home from work the other day, and, nice! Can't pick that up. You know how you overhear conversations as you pass people? I had one of those. I'm like, like a profound moment of realization, you know what I mean? And what it was a mum explaining to her kids the story of Labyrinth. Like, as they were walking home from school or what have you, and she's like, oh, well, his name was Jareth, and here's where he went and did. I'm like, you know what I would like? That. Ultimately. Oh, there's something up there. Well, well, wait. Where am I? What? Right, so that's there. It's so wet. Hi, everyone. I'm really confused. Oh, that's where I am. Dead. Also, enjoy? And like, yeah, sure. Why not? Shower time is good time. Enjoy shower time, but also, like, we're not at the point where we can joke about that, I don't think. Rick, please insert a full scan of your passport to continue for this conversation. Don't worry, we're not gonna keep it in a sketchy database. Is it weird we brought that up for no reason? I don't think so. Anyways, sketchy conversation time. Rickstress and I, she occasionally receives a picture of my ankles. When I've done with my shower, here's my ankles. I know, it's a scandal, right? Toge-chan. Spawn damage-dealing thorn babies that orbit around you briefly. And that's how we get back down here. Good times. I think you're going to be a return route, aren't you? Oops. Maybe we'll find out. That's not what you're supposed to do. Don't worry, Empirical Woodland. I have registered my disdain and have signed the petition. It will be discussed in government. No, says government. I don't know, man. The whole... It's for online protection. Is it? 'Cause I'm not allowed in my own Discord. Until I go and, like, find my passport and scan it into a big friendly corpo art box. And... Can we not? Can things just be nice? A kettle fragment? I mean, Rick's just... You say that as though anything particularly scandalous was going on in the text channels, right? There is a not safe for work channel in my Discord server, right? Do you know what's in there? It's memes where people occasionally say boobs. Like, that's it. We're not posting anything racy. No, submit your papers, please. Oh. I thought, maybe that was a one and done. Why would it be? The bamboo ones aren't. The bamboo ones were 2 and done. Yes, you absolutely cannot plant more than one in the one place. Good. Let's continue this ways. Stuff back. How dare you, cat! That would be clever, but like, it's not the right animal. Ryu is named after a dragon, and he's doing the. They're doing the Hadouken motions, which is great, but that's not what it is. Oh! I'm gonna be honest with you, that was not properly telegraphed at all. I mean, I guess it was, because the little seedlings are... Hey, you can pogo hop on these for height. I don't know. Honestly, that should not have worked. I do not believe that that was right. Also, even then, Roxtress, like, my Discord is the private channel. I don't, you know. None of you guys have to come along if you don't want. You should. My Discord's great. And then it tells you when I'm live and Empirical is live. And we share crafty things. And, yeah, occasionally memes with the word boobs in them. But, like... I don't like that degree of completely untrustworthy, like, damage control, I guess? Like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's, feeding your passport into a big black box provided by the lowest bidder. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look me in the eyes, and it's fine. I don't like that. Nice. Oh, that is, that's Leaf Shield from Mega Man. How do I get past you? Not like that. Doesn't matter. I got all of the music. I can go speak to Shakuhachi player. Everything's fine. Hey, do you know Sledgehammer? That's a really good song. It feels like... do you know what it feels like to me? Is just another example of, like, corporate overstepping. Like how Ubisoft recently put out... Was it Ubisoft? Ubisoft recently put out the thing like, hey, when we tell you so, you have to just uninstall your game and destroy all physical copies of it. Thanks! And I want to take a sledgehammer to my copy of Zombie U now, actually, but not for the reasons you think, Ubisoft. How about you just leave me alone and let me play my game? This is why, right? Nobody liked you from the days of Stormlord 2. This has continued. That's why I call me C Gamer, because I make top shelf references like Stormlord 2 Deliverance. My sheet music. You must have gone through many trials to locate these. I thank you. The world is full of those who need healing, whether they know it or not. Now, let's see if I still got it. Quagga, welcome on back. What? I saw her, my morning star. She sat upon her throne in her bright light. All my sins were forgiven. Then there was darkness, then green. Ah, I'm still alive? There must be a reason I am back here. Was it you? Tiny Tintihana. You've given me a second chance to live out my destiny, now that I have seen how it all plays out. Truly tragic, but it might be the only way. Thank you, Bo. Please, let me thank you with some tea. Da, 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 da. You were thinking it. Grappling gun. Your earring has the ability to transform into the grappling gun. Press R near grapple objects. That's gonna be those red lads. You're growing, my child. I know we will meet again, and when we do, I hope you'll be ready for your role in what's to come. What a strange fellow your friend is. There is a bloody battle brewing within him. It is a warm darkness, a sunflower with thorns. Oh! Oh no, that's gonna take some getting used to. I like it though. Like, hey, check me out. I got some more movement abilities. Can I? That's how we break those. Deliberation. While equipped, this removes the timer while aiming battable objects. Fun, but I don't know that I'm going to need that one. Oh, wait a second. I need you, don't I? So that I can do that! Oh, no I don't. Because I could have done that. Now, there is a whole section up here. And there was another section down below, I recall, where, Oh, fast travel! Hell yeah, let's go that way. 1 hour and 52. I've been trying to avoid hell yeah. I nearly 2 hours. Good job, me. Oh dear, where could they be? We've been planning for this for years. On the day everyone decides to go missing. Stress is killing me. The wedding of our two most esteemed pack members was to be held in the Midori Shrine north of here. But the bride and groom are nowhere to be found. I'm afraid I can't let you pass here until they turn up. Oh, like, I can't get past you at all until they show up. Okay. I'll tell you what happens with a strange coffin. Is, you mysteriously change sex? Dark Souls don't care. You don't have nearly the range you think you do. It's Dark Souls 2. There's a particular coffin, and when you get in the coffin, it changes you male to female. This is not documented anywhere. It just does. Have fun. I feel like that's most of Dark Souls 2. Honestly, this isn't documented anywhere. Have fun! Sure, don't do that. That's fine. What was this way? Was this way just upgrade? No, upgrade Korok. No. I don't have nearly the reach that I think that I do with that. So how do I get up there? I don't think I do. Certainly not by doing that. Oh, although that would actually let me do a loop, wouldn't it? Because then I get up to that T shrine, and I can slice horizontally to the right, And away we go. In general, I've always been against the kind of like corporate overstep that we were talking about just now. Like, and I know that I've mentioned it before, but you know, like, I watch a lot of true crime on YouTube. So there's a lot of like people reading like they are incredibly bored, and there is a whole language that has evolved in videos like that so that they can say exactly what they want to say about the thing that they're talking about in such a way that the censors won't go, hey! How? How did that one count? Weird. Alright, I brought that one up myself. Just walking into that, that's fine. So. We go like that. That's cool. Don't present a latch point on that lantern. I didn't need it. What are you talking about? That's not a thing that's real. Shut up. Okay. And I get it. You know, the advertisers don't want to necessarily be associated with the nasty product. Like, sure, you know, yeah, somebody's talking about, oh, the most infamous serial killer in the world, and the advertising people don't want to be associated in case they support the most evil serial killer in the world. But like, we can kind of assume, you know? Ah. Rats. I nearly had it! I nearly had that one! And, like I say, T-Shrine, give me that checkpoint. Let's go. But at the same time, I like to think that maybe people know. You know, like, it's... I'm just watching some video about whatever, you know, insert your favorite true crime thing here. we do know that the companies aren't into that. First time! Wait. Oh! Oh, that's how you get through the, that lower level, then. Like, you get through the lower portion of the, that thorn hallway because you can grapple through, this is great. Thanks. I'm gonna keep this shield on me. I want this shield. I have to break that from that side. Fine. Oh, come on! That's what I was hoping to do last time. Three crystal mum petals. A quantity I always misread. This could work. Like that. And now... Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, hey! That looks like a wedding procession. Excuse me? Oh, where is he? Wow, my fiancé. We've looked everywhere. We've been wandering this forest for hours. How dare he stand me up? Then again, maybe he is hurt somewhere. Oh, no. I'm sure everything is fine. He might even be waiting for me at the Midori Shrine already. Yes, that's it. We must hurry. Come, strange fox. Lead the way. I was not expecting an escort quest, honestly. Sure. Okay. This I can do, because I can do that. Now I just need to fight this lad. Oh! Oh, that's even better! I genuinely, truly like when I am presented with a task of some sort in a Metroidvania. And you know what it does? It makes you feel truly, truly powerful for having done it. Why can I do that? What was this for? Actually, why is this here? Presumably something. Alright, onwards! Oh. Fading that music in and out is such a good touch. I thought there was, like, you'd have to get the one from the other side. You know, the one, the little seed sack off there to the left. Wait for us! Thanks for getting us this far, my little foxflower, but it seems it was all for nothing. My fiancé, Iwao, is not here. Maybe he's had second thoughts. No, he must be in danger somewhere. Could it be he went to the burrows to retrieve the... Oh, that fool. Kind of romantic, though. But oh no, that means he could be in grave danger. The burrows below are filled with the most lethal of beings of late, and we've been driven out of our homes. But he is strong and fearless. I am sure he will be back any minute now. In any case, I want to thank you for your accompaniment during this time. I know, take this. Yeah, I knew I'd missed a section down there. Okay. Inventory. What is that? Oh! Go back, talk to Naruto, and he will make me extra health points. Between you and me, if Iwao really did venture into the burrows, he might not be coming back anytime soon, if at all. Ever since our kind had to evacuate due to a major pest control issue, it's become an inhospitable place to most beings. On top of that, it is almost impossible to gain entry for most. If you do decide to go down there and look for him, you must be extremely careful. Afraid I can't help too much, but please take a look at our Shrine's Omamori stand to the right. See if any of our amulets can aid you in your travels. One health for every 5 enemies you slay. Oh, that's a good one. it's January from what's it? Hanafuda. Wow, the game that I really, really like. I completely forgot the name of it. Sold out. Hanafuda is a game I learned to play during lockdown because I thought it would be cool and interesting, trademark, to have such a useless skill. I want to go back. I want to go back because, in part, there is going to be... There's that other pathway that I didn't go through. And there is the... Oh, man, am I going to have to do that whole grappling section backwards? No, because you can pass over the top of it. I specifically opened that pathway. Oh my god, that's a really good little bit of attention to detail. Look at the trees. The trees are covered in that particular pattern, you know, like from the thief sacks, like you see in the animes. That's really good. Something I have fairly frequently said that I very much appreciate in any game, not just games of this sort. Attention to detail. Give me attention to detail. That's the kind of thing that really sells me on a game. Great. Sells me on a lot of things, honestly. One of the things that I have routinely mentioned liking the most about being in and around Japan is, like, there's lots of little bits of just attention to detail in a lot of things, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, come on, come on! I really hope that stays there. I don't want that cat to just steal my stuff, and then I lose it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drink some tea, in case I get killed by an angry puffball. There we go. And there's the actual one. Is that what I came down here to get? No, it's not. There is still something else. That's fine. This is fine. There is T right here. So yeah, up here and then to the right is where I need to go next. Oh wait, I can't. I'm so smart. This is where the wedding is. However... let's go get some upgrades and also a hug. Aww. Let me just check my mic monitor. Yes, that is audible. Dang, alright. Yeah, those kids need to shut up and get off my lawn. Oh no, I'm the old man now. When did this happen? Slowly and gradually, like erosion. Anyway. What do I want? Tea or health? Right, so... see, I would have thought that talking to that guy would be enough to unlock, like, at the very least, the idea of the Beetle Dojo. But no. Sneeze? Hi, how's everybody doing? Well done. Welcome, you found 15 out of my 34 missing Kodama. And now I can build a fast travel pad. Okay. I'm gonna leave that for now. Because I want to save my money. Because ooh, actually, I might be able to get 2 things. Probably not. I want to say I remember at the very least, the food is like 250. We'll see what the tea room offers, but nah, man, I want extra health. Increases tea kettle capacity for 150. Yeah. I will come back. Maybe right now. Raise maximum health by 1 permanently. Coming right up. You know, for Hanamaru, it's, really, really expressive, isn't he? I like it. I completely forgot how much this cost. If I can have this, I'll have it. If not, maybe I'll go set up the fast travel pad. Oh, I can. Next up will be the fast travel pad. Now, I fear that I have done something incredibly stupid, because I'm going to have to go and do that grappling section again. To get back to where the, ooh, no I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because the last... Can I do anything in here? The last place that I saved was a crystal mom petal for me. Bo, you're making me blush. Ha! This petal really reminds me of home. Thank you for bringing me a piece of home back to me. I do miss it. Oh yes, as promised. I shall spruce that bow staff up for you. Give it here. Oh wait, no, I do have to go into that grapple section again because fast travel auto-saves. Your Equinox staff has grown stronger. How do you like that new weapon I made just for you, my sweet bud? She's been gone for so long. I remember her mentioning something about Kitsune burrows. Would you go and look for her? The burrows are somewhere beneath the Midori forest. Those burrows are really deep, and the deeper you go, the more dangerous. Please be careful. Ooh. Now it's got a little black ink strike when I do that. That's cool. I didn't break any of that, so do not mind me. I think yeah, so that's the burrows. That's where I'm gonna go. Those are the burrows, comma, that's where I'm going to go. I'm not going to the burrows right now. That's next. What I'm going to do is head back to the forest, because there was absolutely that one little upgradey bit down below that I didn't get. And, actually, I need to turn in a crystal petal to the tea drinker over here. Well, thanks a whole bunch, Skeleman. Masterfully played, game. Yeah, I need to go this way and take a look at it. What could possibly go wrong here? Oh, everything. And suddenly you get here and everything's fine. That was pretty well played. I like that. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, so where am I going now? Right here. There's a path. There's two paths that I missed. See, that's how you're supposed to get through there. That was pretty good. So it's up here and to the right. Oh, yeah, it's that one. I can't go that way just yet. That's fine. So... up, right, and down seems to be the next spot that I'm going to want to go. Great! Is there an easier way to get there? Nope. So let's just do Thorn Maze backwards. Let's try our best to do Thorn Maze backwards. If I end up thrown back to the Tea Shrine, honestly, I might just go the long way, and that's looking likely given how I'm playing. I don't know why I thought that would be a solid roof. Let's go the long way around. I say the long way around. Hasn't that just spawned me like 6 feet to the left? Yes, kind of. That's fine too. Yeah, so this way. Let's go check out what's over here, and then maybe work our way back to where we need to go to progress. I mean, Quaka mentioned there is a degree of just getting lost and wandering around in Metroidvanias, and yeah, that's entirely right. I like that, and that's one of the reasons why I like them. Game's been pretty okay for saying, no, it's specifically this way, and I like that. Nope. That one. Oh, that's why I didn't find it, because I got to the fast travel point and just left. Don't do that. Good run. I wonder. No. Ooh. See, it's a good job I did that. There's crystal petals down there. Alright. Well, we're locked in now. And I'm not entirely sure how. How do I get up there? not like that. This looks like the return path. Yeah. Nope! I just was not jumping high enough. Heck. Ooh. Hello. How do I get over there? Dunno. That would be something to find out and come back later. I thought it was about to do a cutscene or something. Like, tell me that dynamic camera sweep was not setting me up for something cool. It wasn't. But here we are. There we go, and now we have linked back up with where we were in the first place. Head to the Burrows, it says. We found a place to do that, which is in town, and I suspect I'm supposed to use my grappling hook to dash through the little steam vent that we found. However, that's a little lazy. Look at that. These Tory gates are floating on nothing. You can't just throw a foreground. Hi. Can I talk to you? Amaterasu, please. Nah, she... I was gonna say, she wants no part of me right now. I guess maybe she does. Kitsura. Alright then. Right, so that's not battable. Oh, but that's grappleable. This feels like I am cheating. See, that's more like it. That's what I'm used to. All them fireworks. Hit me with them. Actually don't. Drink tea? Drink tea? Please can drink tea? Because this appears to be the third phase, and I'd quite like some health. You know what? The fact that I got that to phase 3 on my first try, I'm quite happy with that. I have got like 25 minutes before I want to wrap up. Let's see. Hi. What a day. Couldn't believe my ears when I heard the commotion. A tiny creature like you, wrestling with the mighty Kitsura, guardian of this forest. I must admit, I had the wrong impression of you when I saw you fumbling with those seeds earlier. It takes immense courage to even approach such a fearsome beast. Although I'm not surprised you were defeated, it is quite admirable to see your spirit. Perhaps it would be wise to return when you are stronger. That twig you carried could use some polishing in the city. But if you relish a challenge, please don't let me stop you. I boosted it. I'm good. Like, I actually don't know what else you are expecting from me there, Kitsura. Well, you're Kitsura. Did I do that in one combo? I'm real happy with that. Did I take a lot of damage? Yes. Not even worried. I'm a little bit worried. I kind of feel like maybe the game was trying to tell me something, and that something is, hey, you're not supposed to fight this boss right now. Maybe come back when you've got the next upgrade, kid. But I feel like that is antithetical to what Metroidvanias are about. It actually really isn't. Right, so let's do a bit of that, right? Because this way, that's not the button I wanted to push. But worked. What I wanted to do was, first of all, that. Second of all, that. Now let's see if we can keep this combo going. I'll bet you we can't. Don't do that, game. Don't give me hope. Don't go, hey, you did really well with that phase, and you actually managed to land a combo such that you activated like a rage mode of some sort. Good job. Because now I'll think to myself, sure, I can do this. I can't do that. So, I think the next step is actually going to be to go to the burrows in the weapon shop. And go through that there. Ah. Right. So. It's not gonna let me drink my tea, is it? It's not gonna let me drink my tea. Okay, so that seems to be the pattern. At the very least, wait until it does the big sunburst pattern. Then it'll calm down for a bit, and that's a good point to drink some tea. The fact that this isn't blocking a door, I don't know what you're going to offer me. But honestly, that just means I want to fight even more to find out what it is. Yeah, so when it does one of those, that's your point to go take a seat, drink some tea, get caught in the face. A good effort. A very good effort, I thought. Although, yeah, I appear to be getting worse at this, so maybe let's not dwell on it, yeah? See, like, that doesn't help at all. Yeah, sure, I'll just stop and heal. Ironically, did more damage than if I just kept piling it on like this. I think I might take the game's advice on this one and come back a little later, yeah? He says, plowing headfirst into the fight. So here's the bit that I don't get, right? Which, nope, forgot. When it says, like, you're gonna need an upgrade, what upgrade are you talking about? Like, is there some power-up that I didn't get? probably, right? I want to say it's going to be a double jump. Like a consistent double jump rather than hit an enemy and you get one in the air. Or shine sparking like that. I don't know. Guess we'll find out, right? The Daruma are helping. I'll tell you what isn't helping is it'd be kind of cool if I could like consistently hit my grappling hook. And I know part of that's going to be me getting the timing down, but like this bit in particular, when I'm trying to climb up to the boss, it'll be like, yeah, sure, latch onto this one over here, and I just throw myself into a pit, and I don't want to do that. That was alright, but I'm going to stop slamming my head into this wall. The game says, go get an upgrade and come back. I'm going to go and get an upgrade and come back. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. There's a notification on my map over there. I'm like, what is that notification on my map? It is a wishing tree. Hey, do any of you want to move into town? What we'll do... Yeah, see, I think I've missed something. Because, like, how do I get up there? Unless I don't, and I beat the boss, and I come down from there. That's probably going to be what it is. Okay. Can I? I can. Insomnia Aaron, welcome on in. You're coming in towards the end. We've got ourselves a grappling hook. I'm quite happy with that. It's always a good upgrade to have in most things. Ah! And that's why. You see this thing? I can just slash it to pieces like that. Something else up there, though. Oh, hang on. Hang on. You were in here earlier? Absolutely fine. We do appreciate lurkers in here. That's how we get through that door. There we go, you see? I was making progress. God, I love movement-based Metroidvanias when you're able to pull off cool stunts like that. Let's go through this way. When we find a save point towards the end of this, we will, when we get a save point towards the end of this, we'll, call it for the day, yeah? Nope, that is the wrong button. That's the button I wanted to push. I wonder if I can just hit, like, physically walk you in there. I feel like that'd be too easy. Nope. Sure can. Wait. At this point, we are what you might call a recurring character. Lucky us. Ha! Let me guess. Another ludicrous vision. The foxflower glides past gaps too wide. The staff flutters and teeters like the wings of the beetles. They ride the wind with ease, and into the burrows one flees. Some of those rhymes are a bit forced, don't you think? Oh, I don't write the dialogue. Hi, merely a vessel. The beetle reference was indeed strange. Perhaps the ones that live in the mountains might understand. Hi. With you wafts in the unmistakable scent of the Usagi clan. I'm Mitsuki, better known as the Golden Hibiscus, a botany buff at heart. Oh, whales! Welcome on in! Now that the introductions are out of the way, the scroll you carry is intriguing indeed. What is a young fox Tentai Hana doing carrying an Usagi scroll, I wonder? A message for me? From Rozu, in the Crimson Bamboo Forest. Yes, I do remember Rozu, though it is not a name I have heard since I left the village long ago. So a terrible fate has fallen upon our village, and Rozu requests us to return to rebuild. I admit I do feel a tug at my roots to return to my homeland. Yet, I embarked on my own floral venture, a mission that blooms with passion. I set out to arrange a beautiful bouquet composed of the rare bunny blossom, symbols of regrowth and rebirth. However, they only grow in solitary environments, far apart from one another. You may have even seen a few in your journey from the bamboo forest, but you have found you are unable to pick them. This is because you lack the finesse that my celestial relic provides me. With the blessing of my astral shears, you too may be able to pick these flowers and bring them back to me. I have located one bunny blossom in this forest. It is rooted above me, but I cannot reach it. If you are able to pick it, perhaps you are the one to find the others. Let the blessing of the astral shears begin. Oh, do you know what? I have actually found 3 of those. There's the one at the end of the bamboo forest. Set forth into the world and return when you have picked 5 bunny blossoms for my bouquet. And then I shall return home to the crimson bamboo forest with my head held high. You lack finesse. Snip, 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 snip. Like, come on. We went at that hard. Did somebody not set a dialogue pad? I feel like somebody should have set a dialogue pad. What that means then... Oh, that's right. Then I can't get down there. I can't get down there because that's going to be the next upgrade. A double jump or a flutter jump of some sort. Okay. Anyways, oh Wales, no. Don't even worry about not being here immediately. You are still good friend. And I know that, man, everything is going on right now. And you have stuff to do. And here's one. Are the others marked on the map? Because there was one in the... Is that one? No, that's the vision tree. I literally just said that. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so there's 3, 4... And I didn't find number 5 yet, but honestly... 4 out of 5 is not bad at all. Let's make our way back somewhere. Where am I going? Meant to do that. I actually did. Because it'll throw me at a tea shrine someplace. Then I can figure out where I'm going from there. Yeah, see, because this way. I can get to Fast Travel Town. Yeah. I absolutely need to do something to go over there, because there's a pathway that I can't get to over there. Alright then. For great distance! She is just speaking in zero-wing dialogue, isn't she? That is fine by me. I know what we'll do. We'll go and build our fast travel pad in the north. And that will be us, I think. No, I appreciate, because it's not just here that you check in. Oh Wales, I have Oh Wales on Facebook, and on occasion she'll go, "Here's baby whales doing a tap dance," or whatever it is baby whales is getting up to today. And man, what an adorable sweet bab. Yeah, I can build that, right? 100 of those. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, we talked a little bit about it. I think it was on yesterday's stream. She, You sent me a clip of her and Orange Boy just hanging out and learning about the notion of consent. Don't grab the cat unless the cat wished to be grabbed. Okay, the Beatles are the Beatles. Yeah, this is my favourite level, Megumi Mountain. Alright, that will be me. We'll come back there. I will try not to do that voice too much in the next stream, but also, I make no promises. Thank you very much for stopping by, everybody. As I say, whether you were here from the start, whether you were here the whole time, whether you just showed up partway through or towards the end, it's all good. You guys are all fantastic. And I am going to go and raid. Who am I going to go raid? Go say hello to Grim. Grim is playing a horse game. If you're into that. I'm watching it. Yeah, do come back next week. I'm on earlies next week, so we're looking like a full timetable. Yeah, it's just going to be a good stream week next week, I do reckon. So come back for that. Also Overwatch on Sunday. Cool. So until next time, goodbye.